Because once you land, you still have to figure out how you're getting to where you need to go. Rideshare lines, pickup zones, luggage, kids, and today, maybe a little rain. So joining us now is someone who knows this space really well, Will Coleman, founder and CEO of Dallas-based rideshare company Alto. Will, we just did a story a couple weeks ago together, so good morning. It is so good to see you again.
Great to see you too, Janelle. Thanks so much for having me on.
So we talk a lot about the airport crowds this time of year, but the pickup part can be its whole thing, this whole thing. What are you seeing from travelers right now when it comes to getting to and from the airport?
Yeah, ground transportation is sometimes one of the hardest parts of the entire travel experience. You land and you've been on a long flight. Maybe you've got luggage, kids in tow. I've got 4, so I know that pretty well. Finding your ride, connecting with your driver, and just getting out of the airport can sometimes be a huge hassle. And so we at Alto really try to make that as seamless and reliable and really as consistent as possible for our customers.
Awesome. And with Memorial Day weekend kicking off summer travel, what do you think people care the most about right now? Is that price, convenience, timing, not having to walk forever with their bags?
Yeah, I think it's a little bit of all those things, but we are seeing that travelers are really prioritizing that convenience factor and reliability, knowing that they're going to have the ride that they need when they need it. We're seeing a lot of travelers pre-schedule their pickups, both going to and leaving the airport, so that they know that they have a car, they know when that car is going to be there, they know they have a driver that's going to be safe and get them to their final destination in one piece.
And then when you look at today, obviously weather is definitely complicating things a little bit at the airports here in North Texas. When it is raining off and on, how does that change the airport pickup experience?
Yeah, you really want to get to your car probably as close as possible. At Love Field, for example, we have an exclusive pickup zone just outside of baggage claim, the closest you can get to the airport. So we're excited to be able to offer that to customers, which is a really convenient, easy, and frictionless way to get out of Dallas Love Field. But yeah, when it's raining, we see people plan a little bit earlier, even in advance. Leave for the airport, give yourself some time. The roads are going to be a little messy this weekend, it looks like, off and on for the rest of the weekend for sure.
And before we let you go, what is your biggest tip to make that ride to or from the airport less stressful?
I've said it a couple times, but I tell my friends, and what I do myself is get that ride pre-scheduled, go into the app, schedule the time that you want, and just set it and forget it. That way you don't even have to worry about this part of your travel. Just you can get where you're going and have a really great experience. Spend your time thinking about something way more exciting than your ground transportation.
Well, Will, thank you so much for being here again, founder and CEO of Dallas-based rideshare company Alto. Have a good one.